I didn't plan for my life to look like this. I thought I would be further by now. But today, all I can do is sweep and maybe tell the truth about how the season really feels. The first sweep pulls more than dry grass. It pulls me back. The sound of the broom against the ground, that sharp, dry scrape, is the same sound I heard years ago. Standing in this same compound, watching someone else sweeps, while I promised myself I wouldn't be here for long. I remember where I was standing that day, near the gate. Bag already packed in my head, life already planned. I wasn't the one sweeping then. I was the one dreaming out loud, talking about the places I would go, the person I would become, how this compound will soon be too small for me. I sweep again. The grass moves easily, like it remembers me. Back then, I thought this kind of work was temporary, a phase, something you pass through quickly before your real life begins. I didn't know that life doesn't announce when it switches timelines. One day you're planning, and then the next day you're maintaining. The memories sit heavy in my chest as I keep sweeping. I remember the confidence, the certainty, the way I spoke about the future like it owed me something. I wish I could tell that version of me that nothing went wrong. It just didn't go the way we rehearsed. The pile of dry grass grows, and so does the silence. No music, no voices, just the sound of effort. This is where the memory hurts the most. Not because I failed, but because I changed. Because somewhere along the way, survival replaced ambition, and I didn't even notice when it happened. I stopped for a moment, leaning on the broom. My hands ached slightly. I used to think hard work only counted if it looked impressive, if it came with applause, if people could see it and say, "You've made it." But nobody claps for sweeping a compound. Nobody asks how long it took. Nobody records this part of your life unless you decide to tell the truth about it. Another sweep, another memory. I remember saying things like, "I will never settle." And now I understand how dangerous that sentence was. Because life doesn't always ask for permission before it settles you somewhere unfamiliar. The grass is almost gone now. The ground looks clearer. I don't feel lighter, just more aware. This isn't the life I imagined, but it is the life that keeps asking me to show up. And today, showing up looks like finishing this task. even while my mind argues with the past. When I'm done, I don't rush inside. I stand there, broom resting against my leg, letting the memory fade without trying to rewrite it. I don't owe my younger self an apology or an explanation. I owe myself honesty. Some dreams don't die. They just go quiet when life gets loud. I picked up the piles of dry grass and walked from the spot where I once stood, full of certainty. The compound is clean now. The memory is still there, but it no longer controls the room. Today, I didn't fix my life, but it reminded me where I started. And sometimes, that's enough to keep going without pretending this season is easier than it is. So if you're navigating life after school, or you're feeling stuck, you're feeling left behind, I want you to know that you're not alone. Feel free to subscribe because I post stories like this every week. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Do enjoy the rest of the video. Bye for now.